Hello everyone and welcome back to this midweek technical look, and we're going to have a look at gold, euro and dollar, that we have the ECB interest rate decision, and Bitcoin. So having a start at gold prices, we can see that the market is trying to surpass the 3,400 psychological mark and remains above this descending trend line here and within this short-term trading range. So if the market overcomes this restrictive region here around the 3,400 to 3,440 area, then the price, it may challenge again the all-time high at 3,500. Now, if there is a climb above this region here, then the price, it may move towards the 423.6% Fibonacci extension level at 3,600, taken from this downward wave here from 2790 to 2535, and even higher there is also an obstacle near the 161.8% Fibonacci extension of this down leg from 3500 to 3120 at 3740. Now, if the market retreats and falls beneath this descending trend line here, it may find strong support near the 3277 area, which also holds near the 3-day SMA and the 50-day SMA, while even lower the 3200 level may also come into focus. Now, even lower and break beneath the lower boundary of this range at 3167 and also below this medium-term ascending trend line, the price, it may meet the 3120 support and even lower the 2950. Now, as long as the market remains well above this long-term uptrend line and also above the 200-day SMA, the outlook is of course bullish. But if there is a movement beneath the 2790 area, then we may speak for a steeper bearish correction. Now, looking at the technical oscillators, the RSI is flattening above the neutral threshold of 50, while the MACD is holding above its trigger and zero lines, and it's positive that we are going to have more gains. Now, turning to euro and dollar, we can see that the market overcomes the 1.14 round number, but it fails several times to have a move above the 1.1460 area. Now, if there is a move above this region here, then it will confirm that we may see a test of the 3.5-year high at 1.1572 and also maybe a touch of the November of 2020 high at 1.16. Alternatively, a drop lower, it may find first support near the 3-day SMA in the 1.1275 area, ahead of the 50-day SMA at 1.1245 and also the previous bottom around the 1.1210. Even lower, this medium-term ascending trend line near the 1.1060 support, it may also have declines, but if there is a drop below it, then the price, it may test this uptrend line here and the 100-day SMA around the 1.09 round number and slightly lower the 1.0875 zone. Now, if we see a daily close beneath the 200-day SMA, which is holding slightly above the 1.08 round number, then the price, it may move lower to create more downside movements. Having a look at the MACD oscillator, is still holding above its trigger and zero lines. The RSI here is also moving sideways above the neutral, above the 50 area. So if the market continues the upside movement, then we may see the RSI and the MACD extending the upside structure. Also, now having a look at Bitcoin, we can see that the market is weakening its movement. The price, it found strong resistance near the 106,800 level, and the price, it may retest the 103,000 support. Also here, we will have to say that the 2-day SMA also lies near this resistance, so it may be a tough obstacle to overcome. Also, the price is holding beneath this steep uptrend line here. It breaks it to the downside. So we may see the market creating steeper decreases and maybe meeting the 50-day SMA around the 100 psychological mark, 100,000 psychological mark. Slightly lower the 98,000 level, which is taken from this inside swing high here from the beginning of May, and even lower the 200-day SMA near the 95,000 round number. Now to the upside, if there is an overcome of this resistance here, then the price, it may retest the all-time high at 112,000 level, and even higher. The next strong resistance, it may come from the 120 psychological number, but there are also some other round numbers between this area here that we may see the price having a pause around them. Now the MACD and the RSI are confirming this weakening momentum in the market. The RSI is holding slightly above the 50 level, but is moving sideways, and the MACD is holding beneath the 0 level. So that's all from me. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.